still Breakfast Daily on CCTV. Thank you so much for staying with us. For cooking segment today, we'll be making local avocado toast. And there's no better person to do that with us than Flossy Azu, who's the founder of The Pepper. Good morning, Flossy.
Good morning, Dziffa.
I love your colorful dress.
Thank you. Color blocking today.
What are we doing today?
Also super colorful. So we're making avocado toast today.
Okay.
I obviously love avocado. I'm always like putting a little bit of it in my food. And once again, everything today is completely plant-based and locally sourced.
Okay.
So it's going to be amazing.
Let's get started.
Okay.
I hope you wash your hands.
Wash our hands.
You help me wash mine.
Thank you very much. I hope you had a good weekend.
Oh, I did. How was your weekend? What did you do?
Weekend was good too. Just relaxed.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
And just took some time. Thank you.
To just
chill,
relax, refresh for the week ahead.
Yes.
2020 is almost over.
I can't believe it. It's been,
please help me,
a hard year. It's been a very, I love that bracelet.
Oh, thank you. Locally made.
Oh, word? From where?
Why am I blanking out?
Oh.
Somewhere in Kanda.
Okay.
The lady's name is La. I love all her pieces. I actually wear all her bracelets and earrings.
Oh.
Anyway, what are the ingredients we're using this morning?
All right, so today we're using tea bread.
Oh, tea bread. You're really going local today.
So I've already toasted some tea bread and brought it in, but I also brought a piece of, freshly baked tea bread from this morning. We're using oyster mushroom. Okay. We're using suya powder. We're using some pickled onions. I taught you how to pickle onions.
I have some pickled onions in my fridge right now.
And then we have some grape and cherry tomatoes that I plucked from my garden. And then we are using matikor mixed of the pepper.
Nice.
Which is a very good one. Now, I have some oyster mushroom here. So these are like fresh oyster mushroom that I wanted to show.
Okay.
But what we're going to use to top our avocado toast is already grilled, so I seasoned it with some of the matikor mix. Okay. Kept it to marinate for just a few minutes, about 15 minutes. Okay. And then I just tossed it on like a pan, just pan-seared it a little bit with chopped onions. Okay. And that's delicious. That's it. You can season it how you want, of course, but very simple. And then we're just going to also top it up with a few slices of the tomatoes and it's going to be good. All right. Okay. So let's start with the avocado. Okay. All right. So what I need you to do is just chop up the avocado. Okay. We're going to just mash it up with a fork and mix it up with a little bit of the matikor mixed to give it like a little bit of a spicy zing. Okay. And then I'm going to slice up some of our tomatoes as well and get it ready. Oh, look at that avocado.
It's gorgeous.
It's really good looking.
So we're going to actually scoop it out as if we're making guac.
Exactly, exactly like that.
Makes sense. So the ingredients again, we will need our avocados. Tomatoes are in season actually. I went to the market and they were so cheap. I was shocked.
And they're so juicy and so sweet.
They're delicious. But you got this from your garden, so that's extra cool.
You know how it is.
I think we should all start growing our own food in our backyard.
It's very important. It's very, very important. I think that getting a chance to nurture your food from the ground up is really, really good. And then also you can control
what goes into your body.
Like I don't use any pesticides. I actually use all local insecticides. So I make a mix of like alata samina and water. I use neem tree oil, it's like an antifungal, antiviral. So it keeps all the pests away, keeps the plants healthy.
We should visit your garden one of these days.
You should.
We'll leave the studios and come
over
straight to Flossy's garden so that we can learn how to make our own.
Just grow your own food.
There's nothing more liberating than that, really.
Being in charge of your nutrition.
Especially now that we have Corona and our immune system. I think Corona is a blessing. Should I
think this is about enough.
Leave a bit to... Okay, so we'll just leave this piece in case we want to.
You need to keep it a little bit chunky so that you can,
actually bite and chew it a bit.
Yeah. I know you like avocados.
I love avocados.
And this one looks good. It's like the perfect amount of ripe.
All we did was avocado and the matiko mix.
Yes, ma'am.
If you want some, you can get some from the pepper.
The pepper. It's also stocked at Tatale restaurant in Osu.
Nice.
Yeah, they have a bunch of like amazing stuff. They have nutritional yeast. They have amino acids. They have all these amazing things you can buy, and you can buy the pepper too. So we used about a teaspoon of the pepper in here. You can use more if you would like. And then I want to talk a little bit about the mushrooms. So what we're going to do as we're done, we're going to spice it up a little bit with some suya as well to give it like an extra kick. But what I did was that I shredded them. I just tear them apart with your finger. You can chop them if you prefer, and then just marinate. Right, so I just mixed it all up in there to really get the sauce in there before I used just like a, what you call it, like a skillet. Right, just pan fry it on a skillet for a few minutes and it gets tender, and then you're all set.
This is all vegan, all good for you,
and all
locally
local
sourced ingredients.
Now I toasted the
tea bread.
Have you ever had toasted tea bread before?
No, this would be my first. First toasted tea bread.
You go to the cocoa lady, and you get it fresh.
And
you just
fresh
bite
out of
into
the oven.
So we just toasted it a little bit this morning before coming here. All right. And I've sliced the tomatoes already. So that will go on as well. And then
mushrooms.
Let's get the mushroom on there.
So this is just the pepper, mushrooms, and onions.
Yes, ma'am.
If you want to get creative with it at home, you can add whatever else you want to add.
Yes, some people really add simple. Like bell peppers. So bell peppers and onions together are actually really helpful for fat burning. The weight loss people.
Yes, me.
Really?
But the pepper will be fine as well.
Okay, so we're going to do one with the pickled onion toppings. Look at that. See the suya? You see? This one, dear.
And you'll be full all day. This already looks like it's really filling.
Yeah. So I'm gonna just place some tomatoes on there.
Lots of juicy tomatoes.
You know that.
Then do we add the pickled onion?
I'm going to do another one
with the pickled onions.
Okay,
so let's move this to the side and do another one with the pickled onion.
So you can, you're going to go for the one with the pickled onions. I know you love that.
So the ingredients again, guys, you have your avocados. You can use whatever bread you want. If you want wheat bread, oatmeal bread, whatever bread you want, you can use that bread. And then we just took some oyster mushrooms that you can get at any supermarket for like 7 cedis, 8 cedis really. Then we had you add the pepper actually to saute the mushrooms. With some onions. And then very fresh tomatoes on top. Or you can be experimental with the veggies that you want to use. And then this one we're gonna add pickled onions, and you can head on over to our YouTube page, YouTube, to learn how to pickle your own onions, because Flossy taught us that a few months ago.
Yeah.
I have some pickled onions at home. They're delicious.
Oh yes, you do?
I do.
Oh,
I have some
yes,
at home.
That's amazing.
I just buy the 5 cedi pack and I get like 3 mason jars out of that. So it goes a long way.
Yeah, and it can.
And it lasts for a while.
Oh yeah,
I don't think
just in your fridge, and it just keeps so well.
Yeah.
So
the longer it takes, the
pickler it gets.
Yes, the pickler it gets.
All right. So one with some pickled onions, one without.
I may want tomatoes on mine as well.
Okay.
More tomatoes on there.
Yes, ma'am.
Then we'll enjoy. I'll call Kweku to try one, and I'll try the other one. It looks really, really delicious.
So quick. He always materializes when the food is ready.
Somebody has to do the tasting, just so that our viewers know that I'm not.
All the hard work of tasting.
Exactly.
Voila. There you have it.
What are the nutritional benefits of this sandwich?
Okay, so pretty much everything. You have your vitamin C in here from your onions, your tomatoes.
Okay.
Tomatoes also have lycopene, which is really, really good for you. It's an antioxidant. Most red foods actually have that.
Okay.
The avocados have healthy fats. They have some proteins as well. All the bread, good carbs. Good carbs for you. Now the onions are anti-inflammatory. Onions are also fat burning. They're good for your cardiovascular health as well. Okay. So this is like all good for you. And you know the pepper. The pepper already has like
everything.
It has everything.
Remind us what's in the pepper again.
So the pepper has mint, it has oregano, it has basil, it has garlic, it has ginger, it has grilled bell peppers, and then it also has your spicy habanero peppers.
Wow. Yeah. And where do we get the pepper again?
You can get the pepper, just follow me on Instagram at @thepepper_. I'll say that again. @thepepper_. You can just slide into my DMs, right? Or you slide into my DMs. You can tell me how cute I am, but
focus on
mostly just pepper purchases.
You're cute.
Thank you. And then you can also purchase the pepper at the Tatale restaurant in Osu.
Nice. Kweku can come and taste. I'll taste this.
Kweku, do you want to join us?
Yeah, taste yours. Mine has the what do you call it?
The pickled onions.
Pickled onions and tomatoes.
Hi.
So you try this.
Hey.
Have some suya in there. The tomatoes are really nice. Actually.
Yeah. Homegrown.
Okay. You know, let me get a little bit of water.
Okay.
You gotta wash your hands.
Just,
I'll taste this.
Yeah, thank you.
Dziffa, how's it going? Hey, Dziffa.
Thank you.
It's really nice.
Yeah.
But no, it looks amazing. It looks fantastic. I'm definitely.
I mean, I taste everything in there.
Oh, yeah?
I can actually taste the pepper.
Is it too spicy?
It's perfect. And the suya also adds a really great flavor to it.
Just,
Makes it feel like you're at the local chichinga.
Yeah.
should I?
Yes, go ahead. Look at that crunch.
On that note, we'll be back, guys. Don't go anywhere. Hi there. We hope you enjoyed the show.
Make sure to subscribe, like, comment, and share with your friends.
This is Breakfast Daily on City TV.
Join the Breakfast Daily team Monday through Fridays from 7:30 a.m. to 10. Join us for breakfast daily, only on City TV.